just gone. And it was a really ugly thing to see, I have to tell you, on a personal level. I've seen a lot of situations, a lot of disasters. This was as brutal as anything I've seen.
400 passengers were on the train at the time of the crash. In other news, the U.S. Surgeon General is saying he's worried about the measles outbreak. Dr. Vivek Murthy emphasized today on CBS this morning that people should get the vaccine.
It is safe and effective, and there have been rumors started by a study that came out of England a few years ago that made the claim that there was a link between autism and the measles vaccine. We now know that research study was debunked multiple times by multiple sources. It was found to be a fraudulent study.
He says if you get both doses of the vaccine as recommended, the protection rate is about 97%. He also says that if you do not get the vaccine and you are exposed to the measles, you have a 90% chance of catching the disease. WCBS News Time 1:53. Time now for the WCBS Health Watch with CBS News medical correspondent Dr. Holly Phillips. Learn how a single healthy change can stop a free fall of bad habits. Then get on the path to making this your happiest year yet. For Fitness Magazine, I'm Dr. Holly Phillips with Health Watch. Experts say focusing on a single goal can keep you from getting overwhelmed. If your goal is to stick to one sweet treat a day, try to make sure it contains at least 3 grams of fiber and pair it with a protein. Those nutrients fill you up and deliver steady energy, so your blood sugar doesn't seesaw. If your goal is to stop at one drink, try to mix it with seltzer to limit the calories. If your goal is to track all expenses, try using an app like Cindy or Mint to make tracking your finances easy. See if they follow a classic 50-30-20 breakdown. 50% of your take-home pay should go to needs, 30% to wants, and 20% to savings. With Health Watch, I'm Dr. Holly Phillips, WCBS News Radio 880. WCBS News Time 1:54.
Hi, my name is Dr. Lou Siegelman, and I've devoted my entire career to helping people with dental phobia, a severe fear of the dentist. This can be a very difficult burden to bear, affecting your self-confidence, your relationships, and sometimes your entire outlook on life. If you've had difficulty going to the dentist because of panic attacks, excessive gag reflex, or just difficulty getting them, I would love to speak with you in person by phone or email about how we can help you get the care you need without unnecessary pain, fear, or embarrassment. You can start simply by visiting my website, dentalphobia.com. That's dentalphobia.com. And feel free to call me at 212-974-8737 and ask any questions you may have. There's no need to be embarrassed about your dental condition with me. I'm Lou Siegelman, and I'm here to help you and encourage you. And again, that's 212-974-8737 or dentalphobia.com.
Stalkers are highly unpredictable. WCBS News Time 1:55. Time now for business. Taking a look at the latest numbers from Bloomberg Business. Here they are. The Dow is up 44 points. The Nasdaq is down, but only fractionally, and the S&P is down 3 points.
This is the Bloomberg Green Business Report. I'm Bob Dylan. Environmental groups say a new report from federal regulators gives President Barack Obama a reason to reject the proposed Keystone XL pipeline. According to the Environmental Protection Agency's conclusion that developing Canadian oil sands would significantly increase greenhouse gases. The report says the reservoir may
You want a candy? Here you go. I see it. It's a...
EPA makes the assessment in a letter to the State Department, which is reviewing the project. The proposed pipeline has been Obama's allies in the environmental movement against the U.S. energy industry. Obama has said he'll reject the pipeline if it would lead to a significant increase in carbon pollution. The Republican-led House next week probably will pass a Senate bill to approve the pipeline and circumvent the State Department review. The president has vowed to veto the plan. And that's the Bloomberg Green Business Report. I'm Bob Dylan.
WCBS News Time 1:56.
These days, health insurance and health insurance companies have been a sore subject. Until now, meet Oscar. Oscar is a better kind of health insurance. Simpler, friendlier, more intuitive. With benefits like free wellness visits, free flu shots, and even some free generic drugs. Oscar puts you in Talk to doctors anytime, day or night, for free. And it gets better. Oscar actually pays members to move and be healthy. That's right. They'll give you a free Misfit fitness tracker and reward you just for walking and meeting daily goals. You can earn up to $240 a year. It's one more way that Oscar is taking the right steps towards better, simpler, more rewarding healthcare. But don't wait. This may be your last chance to get healthcare coverage for 2015. Open enrollment ends February 15th, so sign up now for coverage starting March 1st. To get your free quote right now, call Oscar at 1-855-90-OSCAR. That's 1-855-90-OSCAR. 1-855-90-OSCAR.
WCBS News Time 1:58, traffic and weather, together on the 8th. Take us home, please, Chris Majet.
Great afternoon and a very busy afternoon. We're going to start with falling ice on the Verrazano Bridge coming from those tables way up above. So the upper level is closed in both directions. This is the Verrazano Bridge because of falling ice. You have to take the lower level. Now, there was a crash on the Staten Island bound lower level, which is very quickly cleared away. Word of a crash on the Belt Parkway westbound at Lefferts Boulevard. The LIE building up eastbound from about Junction Boulevard out through the Clearview. Grand Central, very heavy eastbound from Jewel Avenue to the westbound side of the Grand Central, also loaded from the Clearview, getting into the area of 168th Street. Hudson River crossings, no problem. Southbound Western Spur, the New Jersey Turnpike should get a little better now coming down through 15W with an accident all cleared. We had a crash in Bridgeport, Connecticut, southbound 95 at exit 27A. That has just been cleared. And the Harlem line of Metro North remains suspended. Pleasantville to North White Plains. Traffic sponsored by Exxon and Mobil. You could win $1,000 in free gasoline from Exxon and Mobil just by telling them what fuels you and getting your friends to vote for your entry. It's Exxon and Mobil What Fuels You contest. Rules and details at Exxon.com and Mobil.com. And now the forecast from the WCBS Weather Center.
Clouds and a few sunny breaks this afternoon. Not as cold, high 38 to 42. Turning out rather cloudy tonight. Some snow arriving toward daybreak. Low 31. Snow tomorrow morning, leaving a fresh coating to an inch. Clearing tomorrow afternoon, windy and colder. Still could be a flurry. Temperatures dropping into the 20s. This is meteorologist Bob Larson from the WCBS Weather Center.
This by J.D. Powell. Call 1-877-GET-FIOS to get 100% fiber.
We are News Radio, WCBS, New York. Good afternoon, Wednesday, February 4th. I'm Steve Scott. Here's the latest from the WCBS newsroom. The NTSB is now on the scene of last night's Metro North crash in Valhalla. Job one, investigators say, is collecting what they call perishable evidence and talking to witnesses while their memories are still fresh. 6 people